So things could have gone better yesterday. I went out for my first run in a really long time. It was a recovery workout, so I thought that would be a great opportunity just to kind of test out, see how things are going after not having run in several weeks. And in the moment, it was fine. I did feel a little out of shape, unfortunately, but I don't know if that was because my legs were tired from, you know, more difficult workout that I had done just previously, or if I'm just simply out of shape. Probably a little bit of both, but my main concern, you know, not just my abductor and hip flexor, those are coming along. They're not completely healed, but they're coming along and they're feeling much better. But my tendonitis in my ankle had flared up. It's been a little while now since that happened, and it hasn't calmed down as much as I would like it to. I thought it'd be okay to give it a try yesterday. And like I said, during the run, it wasn't too terribly bad, but the day after, really that evening, and then now this morning, I'm paying the price because that ankle it's a bit swollen. It's difficult to walk on. You know, I'm confident I can still ride my bike as long as I have high cadence and, you know, not put a lot of stress on it. In other words, reduce the intensity, you know, don't ride in that toughest gear, but you know, maybe a gear or two down, make it a little easier for myself, and try to get the workout in by turning my legs over a little faster rather than harder. So that's the plan for today, and we'll see how it goes. I may very well have to just lay off it completely for a bit, but we're going to see how this goes. First, I still have, you know, a few weeks yet before Chicago, and again, my main concern is to try to show up there healthy. I don't want to run on a bad ankle. Been there, done that, and that's no fun. So well, we're just gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. Every day it seems like you know, I have to pivot a little, and that's all right. You know, we'll keep making changes as necessary. Right now I need to stay focused on getting through this training block and try to get to Chicago healthy. So that's what I'm gonna be working on today. I'm gonna head out back out to the trails today. It's just it's more comfortable for me to be out there because I don't have to worry about getting hit, that kind of stuff. You guys all know that. I talked about that already before. So all right, I'm gonna head out there and get this one done. So we are off. The format for today was to go for 45 minutes as an easy run with 10 minutes to cool down, all of that to be done at an easy pace. So I'm out on my bike. My plan to convert this over to a biking workout is I'm just gonna ride in one direction for 10 miles at an easy pace and turn around and ride back. So it'll take me to St. John's. I like this trip. It'll be a fun one to do. It's considerably cooler today, and I've got shorts on, but once I get into it, I'm sure I'll warm up. But right now, it is noticeably cooler, which isn't all bad. But like I said, I probably could have worn my windbreaker and been comfortable. Once I get into it, I'll definitely warm up. I do want to say thank you to everybody who, continues to comment and send me emails, both suggestions on, cycling, but also all of your words of encouragement. They really mean a lot, and they do make a big difference, especially like when things aren't going according to plan. You know, the training block isn't working out exactly as I had hoped it would. But to read you guys' positive comments really does lift my spirits, helps me to keep, you know, pushing forward, and especially for those who have walked this path before me and dealt with similar issues or are dealing with similar issues right now. You know, to hear that, you know, from you guys that, you know what, it's going to be okay. Things are going to work out in the end. Just got to keep the faith and keep pushing forward. Now it really means a lot, more than I can really express. So thanks, you guys. I really do appreciate it. I did not, no. So the onus is on me to find a way to continue to prepare and to train, while at the same time taking care of the posterior tibial tendonitis that flared up on my right ankle, and that is a bugger. Unfortunately, about the only thing that really takes care of that is rest, and I don't have the luxury of time on my side. So what my plan is, aside from doing my workouts, you know, like I'm doing today, I'm going to try to stay off it the best that I can. You know, I'll still do my mobility stuff because that's important. I got to keep up with the mobility for my hips and my, you know, my abductor and hip flexor and all those things, because those are healing up. So that is on the bright side of things. So thumbs up on that. But my ankle, that's another story. It's been a little while. Like I mentioned, I think I mentioned it earlier, maybe in the intro to this video, that, you know, it flared up a bit ago, and it's not calming down like I thought that it might. And that recovery run highlighted that for me for sure. So I think what I'm going to do is just, when I get home after I, you know, stretch out, shower, and that kind of thing, I'm just going to try to keep off of it the best that I can. I might even use a cane just to get around the house. Offload as much weight as possible, try to stay off it as much as possible. Now, you know, I still have a life to live, and I have things that I need to attend to, things I need to do, you know, grocery shop and family gatherings and events that I need to go to. But to the best of my ability, I'm going to try to offload that weight as often as I can, and hopefully I'll get it back to the point where I'll be able to run in Chicago safely. Oh boy, the sun just came out. I love to see that. And I'm going to take that as a sign that blue skies and sunshine are in my future. So I'm going to go with that. that workout is done. One more easy run or workout closer to race day. So overall, you know, I didn't go too badly. I wouldn't say it was my finest workout, but we got it in, we got it done, even with some sore calves and a bum ankle. But we do what we have to do. We just continue to push forward and make the most of what we got. That's the best I can do at this point. So I went about an hour and a half, I guess, in total. I think it's just about 20 miles. So, you know, 10 miles out, 10 miles back. And yeah, it was nice. It was a pleasant ride for the most part. I got sprinkled down there just a little bit. Chain came off at one point, as I mentioned, so hands are a little bit greasy. So now I'm gonna go home, stretch out, take a shower, offload the weight on my ankle, and call it good. All right, you guys, thanks for making it to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do enjoy making these videos and sharing my experiences with all of you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can email me, runtall2020@gmail.com. All right, you guys, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Whew. Oh, I really do wish I hadn't got my fingers all greasy. I've got this, it's Dawn at home, you know, that Dawn dish soap, but it's, I don't know, the super strength that comes in a spray bottle and all that kind of good stuff. That really does a good job in getting this kind of stuff off, so I'll be using that when I get home. Oh boy.